Hi everyone, this is Fire Moon Transformations and welcome to my weekly pick a card yes or no reading. So I've been a little sick these past few days, so I haven't been able to do the daily for Monday and probably won't for Tuesday either. But instead I have a weekly pick a card for a question that you have in mind, whose answer could be yes or no or something along those lines. So I have 4 piles for you to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just pick one of those that resonates with you. You can pause the video and I will get into a mini reading that answers the question you have in mind this week for any time this week with a yes or no, and we'll pick more cards to clarify. So I will go ahead and get started with pile number 1. So for this one we have tarot card from the Good Tarot, which is also kind of like an oracle card. So we have the King of Fire and we have Magnificence. So already right off the bat, I am not sure how else to read this other than with a strong yes. So whatever question you have in mind, it is a big yes. So a wonderful opportunity for you, and especially in some sort of creative project and some sort of artistic endeavor and some sort of business activity. Anything that you're asking about has immense long-term potential to go beyond this week as well. But of course, everything has to start somewhere. So you might have a really great, exciting opening for you this week. Some sort of door is opening for you in this thing that you were inquiring about. So let's see what is clarifying this. So we have the 4 of Swords, 4 of Blades there, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so you might be coming out of a period of rest or some sort of break in this thing that you're inquiring about. And we have the Emperor. So we have 4 4s, 2 minor arcana 4s and a major arcana 4. That's really interesting. So what this tells me is that whatever you're asking about has the potential to grow into an extremely stable thing, whether that is a business, a partnership, a creative project, or some sort of new thing that you're asking about. And there will be people who will aid you in your project or in your hopes or goals with the situation. So we get the Magician. You are fully in your power. I mean, the King of Fire and the Magician together are kind of an amazing combination. And with this card here, this Oracle card of Magnificence, I mean, you have all the power. Whatever you touch right now turns to magic and gold. So whatever the situation is that has caused you in the past to feel like you maybe missed some opportunity, or maybe you had to take some sort of break that was less than favorable for you, that was absolutely for the best, because what is coming is even better. It is so much better. Let's see if we can get one more card. Although I'm pretty sure that there's nothing else I really need to say about this other than a very strong yes for you. And let's see if there's anything else. You are in your power right now. You're the one who calls the shots, okay? You're the one balancing, juggling things right now. So it's up to you how this situation goes, how it unfolds. You have the full power and you are the leader, or if you aren't already, you will become that if you so wish for. So that is it for what I see for pile number 1. What a wonderful reading. So let's get started with card or pile number 2. Okay. So the cards I have for you are 6 of Water or 6 of Cups and Dignity. Okay, so with these cards coming out together, what I am called to say as an answer to your yes or no question that you have in mind is, yes, you can have what you're asking about, but there is something even better out there for you. You're being asked to think about what's best for you and what works best for you. And to not compromise absolutely anything that you're wishing about. There might be something about, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. There might be some sort of situation that feels you have to, that you're stuck kind of between two unideal options. But I'm getting two messages here, really. One is that you may and will be able to have what you're asking for, aka that the answer to your question is a yes, but maybe not right now. And the second thing that I'm getting is what I've already said, which is that there is something even better for you that is more immediately, or not rather immediately, but that is long-term the better option for you, that will give you more fulfillment than what you're inquiring about right now. So with the Two of Pentacles, it actually came out reversed, so I feel like I'm going to take it reversed. It feels that, yeah, you might be forced to choose, or might be asking about two options where neither of them seem like the ideal one. So you're definitely being asked to hold your ground and to believe that you have the power to set your mind on manifesting exactly the situation you want. So that, ooh, that's a lot of cards. So that situation comes about. I'm not going to take any of those because that was too many. So that situation comes into your life. Okay, so interesting, because when those cards fell out, the ones that flipped over, I thought it was the Page of Cups, but now actually the Page of Cups came about. Yes, this is a perfect read. With the Page of Cups and the Three of Wands, basically the message is here, whatever situation or option you have right now is not going to be as good as the option or the offer that comes in for you if you wait a little bit longer. So with the Three of Wands there, if you hold your ground, you maintain this sort of dignity, and you embody this this strong kind of just hold your ground very strongly. Be this leader, be this king, be this person who embodies strength. You are going to attract, simply just manifest into your life the exact thing that you are wishing for. So that's basically what I'm seeing there. And as I end my shuffle here, we end with strength at the bottom of the deck. So hold your ground. Believe that you do not have to settle, and that you do not have to approximate in your choices. Neither of the two choices that you're thinking about right now are going to be as fulfilling to you as what is coming next to you, what is coming up for you. And it is coming up for you, okay? So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. I'm going to get started with pile number 3. So the cards that we get are Three of Air, okay, so Three of Swords and Endurance. All right, so for this pile, I'm going to say that I'm pretty sure that the answer to whatever question you are asking is going to be a no. You're being asked to hold your faith, to keep faith that this situation that you're inquiring about right now will transform into something that is for the better, that is for the best. You're being asked to wait longer for the answer that you are looking for the offer that you're looking for the situation, for the project, the goal, the partnership that you are wanting to manifest and invest in. This is not something that will, yeah, this is something that is based in you being able to see more potential than the situation or person or just partnership or whatever it is can give you. So you're seeing more potential in this than they're willing to bring out into the real material world. It doesn't mean that you are crazy for seeing this potential. Yeah, so with the Temperance card here, this is asking you to balance your emotion and your intellect, or just in general your logic, and to embody this Knight of Swords figure, right? Which is to not engage whatever very watery feelings are around this situation, but to believe that, yeah, I mean, gosh, with the sun coming out, there's something so much better out there for you. And this situation, if manifested, would bring about way more conflicts and complications that you would want to deal with, and which will take away some of its fulfillment. So don't, in this case, go with your logic and believe that whatever you saw in the situation that you thought was so great and wonderful, you're not missing out on anything. You're being asked to persevere in your endurance and to believe that whatever is meant for you will be meant for you. With the sun here, this is a card of ultimate joy, ultimate fulfillment, ultimate manifestation. So if you just hold your ground a little bit longer, you will see this door, this real door that is actually meant for you opening, and it will be towards a beautiful situation. With the world here at the bottom of the deck, this will give you the world if you wait for this. This will bring you to the next chapter in your life, and this situation that you're asking about here will manifest in a way that really matches your power, and that matches the level and the stage that you have already reached right now, and that embodies power for you in a way that reflects and mirrors your own. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing for pile number 3. So let's get started with the last pile here. If you picked pile number 4, this is going to be your reading. So with the Ace of Air and Truth, wow, that's like the same card basically. You get the same card in the tarot and the oracle card. So you're going to see this week, you're going to be able to see so clearly what you're asking about. In fact, you don't even need this reading. You don't need to be watching this reading, because you're going to know the truth about the situation so clearly within your soul, and not even within your soul, just you're going to be able to speak it, to live it, to feel it, to embody it. And I'm being tempted to say that this is a yes to your question. Let's see what cards came out. With the Queen of Cups, yes, definitely this will result in fulfillment. With 3 of Cups here, celebration. It will result in something that fulfills you and that makes you happy. With the Page of Coins, this is a fresh start. This is a beautiful beginning to something that you're asking about, and you will know deep within you what the answer is. Whatever positive answer to your question is, whether that's a yes or no, depending on how you ask the question, is what this reading is saying. And that you simply will come to a place of knowing how that situation is meant to unfold for you. And basically what I'm getting here is that a yes or no is not even important for you. You will just know, you will just be guided by your intuition on the path that you know you need to take, that is best for you. Okay, so with the 4 of Blades, okay, so this tells me that this sort of epiphany will come to you in as you're resting, as you're not really contemplating it. So don't think too much about this question. Don't try to decode it with logic. This is all about your intuition. You're simply going to be kind of just enlightened from within about the answer to this question. As I said, you don't even really need this reading that I'm doing right now. So with Judgment and the Page of Cups, yeah, absolutely super ultimate sort of enlightenment when it comes to the situation. This might be something that you thought was over that resurrects and rebirths in this beautiful way, where you're able to have this fresh start with the situation. But in any case, you know already what is best for you, and the answer is the positive in whichever way you asked your question. Okay, so that is your reading, pile number 4. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you here soon for my other daily videos. Thanks so much.